OMG, you have an accent. Are you Jamaican? Honestly, whoever showed my mom my YouTube channel, how dare you? What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a little Q&A for you guys. We are stuck in the house with self-quarantine, so I decided to go ahead and film this video for you guys. If this is your first time here, my name is Robyn. Make sure to go ahead and click the subscribe button to join my little internet family. But yeah, I have been getting a ton of questions in like Instagram DMs, on my YouTube page, and I did do a Q&A a few months ago on Instagram, so I just decided to compile all those questions. I tried to pick the most interesting ones to make the video. That way you guys can get to know me a little bit more, and if you haven't already subscribed, maybe you might get a little bit of juicy information that would make you want to join my YouTube family. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So, the first question is, OMG, you have an accent. Are you Jamaican? I just want people to know that there are other islands in the Caribbean other than Jamaica. Quick little geography lesson, okay? There's so many other islands in the world, like not only in the Caribbean, but there's so many other islands in the world. Please stop asking people who have an accent if they're from Jamaica. Just stop, okay? But to be fair, this is a two-part type question and answer. I do have an accent, yes, but I'm not Jamaican. But both my parents are. So heritage-wise, yes, I am Jamaican. But the accent that you're hearing is not a Jamaican accent, okay? It's not. That is because I was born and raised somewhere else, but I was raised by two Jamaican parents. So I'm gonna give you a little blie because heritage-wise, I am Jamaican, but that's not the accent you're hearing. Next question is, where are you from? Thank you for asking. If you don't know, I was born and raised in the Virgin Islands, the British Virgin Islands exact. I lived my entire life on an island called Tortola. As you can see, wait, let me move my pillow. As you can see here, I have on this Virgin Islands made sweatshirt because I just love home, and I'm so proud to be from where I am. I lived my whole life there, basically until I was 18. I moved to Florida for school, and I've been living here ever since. But don't get me wrong, Virgin Islands until I die, okay? That's where I'm from. That's what the accent is. It's not a Jamaican accent, it's a Virgin Islands accent. So, I mean, I think I could do a Jamaican accent. Like, I could mimic my parents. I don't know, let me see. What can I say? I don't know. I need like a specific sentence to say, like, okay, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, next question is, are you in school? I don't know what the obsession is with asking people like their education background or whatever, because I see a lot of people asking people this in like Q&As, but I got that question a lot, so I'm going to answer it for you guys. No, I'm not in school. I already graduated. I went to the University of Central Florida in Orlando. I'm currently working full-time, but I am applying to go to pharmacy school. How old are you and what's your zodiac sign? I am 23 years old. I'm about to be 24 this year. I was born on April 25th, 1996. And I don't know if I'm going to have a birthday this year because, like I mentioned, we are all being self-quarantined. The second part of the question is, what is your zodiac sign? So since I was born in April, I am a Taurus gang. I know a lot of people don't really like Tauruses, but I think we're one of the most chill zodiac signs there are. If you're really into like horoscopes and stuff like that, I'm really into it. So my zodiac sign is a Taurus, my rising sign is a Leo, and then my moon is in a Cancer. So basically, I am a dramatic, emotional roller coaster. Next question is, would you ever move in with your boyfriend? Yes and no. I feel like if we get to that point where we need to live together, we will. We are very like traditional type people. I was raised very traditionally. Not saying like if you live with your boyfriend or your significant other, like you're not traditional. It's just for me, half of me is like, yeah, I would live with them, and the other half of me is like, no, we have to get engaged first. Plus, I'm pretty sure my parents would like disown me for shacking up. But also, I know myself, and I am not the most organized person. Okay, I don't know. I'm organized, but I'm not OCD, if that makes sense. And my boyfriend is super OCD. So we're kind of like day and night, hot and cold when it comes to like living. So if we were to live together, it probably would have to be in like a place that has more than one room, so we could each have our own rooms, so we could enjoy each other's company together, and then like separate when it times come, because I like to be alone. I like to enjoy my own company as well as he does. So I don't know if we would ever move in right now as boyfriend and girlfriend, but I'm also the type of person to say never. The next question is, when are you getting married? And I got this question like 500 times, and the answer to that is, how am I supposed to know when I'm getting married? I can't propose to myself. So I don't know when I'm getting married. I'm not in a rush to be anybody's wife, because being a wife is a serious job, and I have so much stuff that I need to work on personally before I could be somebody's wife. Because I think to be a wife, you have to be the best version of yourself so you could be the best wife possible. I'm not pressed, because like I mentioned, there's things that I need to work on. I'm sure there's things that my partner needs to work on as well. So when God decides, you know, it's time to make you a wife, because he who finds a wife finds a great thing. So when God decides that it's time to put a ring on my finger, that's when I'm gonna get married. But other than that, I don't know when I'm gonna get married. But I think the title wife and mother is like the top two elite types of titles to have. Like, other than like your personal goals for yourself, to be a wife and to be a mother is something that I really aspire to be, and I want to be the best version of myself before I can step into that role and rock it, you know? So I'm not pressed. How many kids do you want? None, because kids are bad. I'm kidding. In a perfect world, I would want 4 kids, because I have a very small family. So yeah, I want to have 4 kids because honestly, my parents deserve some grandchildren, and I really don't think my other siblings are gonna give them that, because they're clocking 30 and they don't have no kids. So I think all the weight is gonna get thrown onto me. So a part of me wants 4 kids, but a part of me also wants 1 kid, because kids are a lot. And right now, I am not showing any signs of like maternal characteristics. Kids don't really like me. So hopefully my kids like me, because like I mentioned, kids don't really like me. So perfect world, 4 kids. Realistically, maybe 1 or 2. I really want a son. Yeah, like I really want a son. How old do you want to be when you have kids? I'm 23 right now, so maybe like late 20s, early 30s. I really don't want kids right now, because going back to like the wife and mother type question, I have a lot of things that I need to work on to be able to be the type of mother that I want to be. Not saying that at my age you can't be a great mother, because I have a lot of friends who have kids right now, and let me tell you, they are freaking superheroes. I don't know how they do it, so shout out to you guys. But I know myself, and I wouldn't be able to rock it as great as they are. And I want to be able to give my kids everything I had and more, because I had really good parents. Because when I become a mom, that's it. I'm gonna be that mom, like blinders on, like no distractions. I'm gonna be that mom at every soccer practice, every debate, competition, ballet recital, everything. Because that's the type of parents I had. Next question is, what would you be doing if you weren't with your boyfriend? What kind of question is that? Living my life? Life does not stop because our relationship ends, and I'm so glad that I have this type of knowledge now in my life. Next question is, how did it feel to hit 1,000 subscribers? That's such a sweet question because it was so surreal, honestly. I know 1,000 subscribers is not a lot, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who have not hit that milestone as yet. So when I hit 1,000 subscribers in the amount of time that I did, I felt really proud of myself to actually, put my mind to something, set a goal and actually accomplish it. And it was an awesome feeling, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you who took the time out to subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me to see this grow. Next question is, do you ever think you're gonna move back to the BVI? I don't know. Yes, just not right now, because living in America, it has so many opportunities for me that I don't necessarily have at home, and I want to take the time now while I'm young to enjoy these opportunities, these different avenues, finish up my education, and then maybe like late 30s, once I have kids, I might move home, because I do want my kids to experience growing up on an island like I did. So definitely want to move back home, but not right now. So like my camera cut off, but where was I? Do you ever think you can make it big on YouTube? That's a great question, because a lot of people always say the YouTube market is like oversaturated, blah 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 blah, but you could do anything you put your mind to it. My goals right now is not to like become a YouTube superstar. It's just to continue to make great content that you guys enjoy while having fun myself. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, If you are watching this thinking about starting a YouTube channel, the time is now, okay? We are locked up in the house. The time is now to work on any type of goal, craft, idea, mind tricks, anything you want to do. The time is now. And don't think, oh my God, there's so many YouTubers on the internet. Nobody can be you, because you are you, if that makes sense. Next question is, what made you start a YouTube channel? I've been watching YouTube for years, since I was like 10. And it's just something that I always wanted to get into. I enjoy filming parts of my life and sharing it with you guys. I really like trying new things and sharing my opinion or sharing my thoughts on them with others. And I thought something like this platform would be really good to share that with people. I saw your tweet the other day about your mom finding out that you have a YouTube channel. What did she think about it? Honestly, whoever showed my mom my YouTube channel, how dare you? I was trying to keep it a secret, but cat's out of the bag. My mom found that I have a YouTube channel, and she literally said this. She was very supportive of it, as I mentioned, as long as I stay true to myself and I don't do anything out of character to try to, blow up on YouTube. Next question is, what are your goals for YouTube? Short-term goals: to be more consistent with the content that I provide for you guys, work on setting a schedule for myself and following that schedule, because I know consistency is very important with a platform like this. So my short-term goals is to make more videos for you guys, upload them regularly. Long-term goals is, hopefully I'm trying to hit 25 to 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. I don't know how realistic that is, but I like to put those thoughts into the universe and make it happen. Next question is, how are your fitness goals going during quarantine? Honestly, they're going. I just don't want to gain the quarantine 15. So I'm really trying to be on top of watching what I eat and trying to do these home workouts as many days as I can. But don't get me wrong, these at-home workouts be kicking my butt. But yeah, that is the end of the list of questions. Like I mentioned, these were the most asked questions. I tried to pick the most interesting ones and answer them as honestly as possible, so you guys can get some insight on the type of person I am. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything else that you want to know that I didn't answer in this video, and I can answer it for you, whether in the comments or if it's a lot of questions, I'll make another question and answer video. But make sure to hit the subscribe button to join the family. We are almost to 2,000 subscribers, and I cannot express how grateful I am for those that support my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.